Good morning, Dean. How are you?
Well, it's great this morning. Get a nice warm day. I think it must be summer. I saw you got your Jeep top off.
It is. I'm topless.
Is that the sign of summer being here?
It is, and as long as there's not any rain, right? So we've had a little scattered thunderstorms, but it hadn't hit me yet. Right. But I'm ready. I'm ready. So and in fact, we're ready this morning because we got a guest, right?
We do.
Well, tell me who we have.
Well, we got Craig Kessner. He's the president of the Berryville Chamber of Commerce, and he's also the president of Equity Bank.
He's got lots of hats on, doesn't he?
He does.
Good morning, Craig.
Morning. How are you all this morning?
Hey, good.
We did celebrate Memorial Day weekend last weekend, and it's legal now that you can start wearing seersucker. The rule with seersucker.
There you go.
You can't wear it until after Memorial Day, and you got to put it up at Labor Day. So all your seersucker.
Well, that reminds me of a sharp-dressed radio man, and that's not me, Bobby Caldwell from Win.
He knows that rule, and I assure you, he's wearing seersucker already.
That's right. He's a good friend of ours. And Bobby is from Wynn, Arkansas, isn't he?
He's a good friend from Wynn. But Memorial Day, why I brought it up is because, last week we also had Equity Bank.
That's right.
Craig's Bank here. They had veterans recognition. We talked about it here on the air, but everything went good with that. That's a quarterly event that you host.
That is a quarterly event that we're doing, and we're sure proud to be a part of that with our partner Recon 6. And we had the event at the bank May 19th to recognize 5 veterans here in Carroll County. And then we also had a separate event where we recognized 5 at the nursing home here in Berryville on Memorial Day. And I don't think we can thank our veterans enough, so it's something that we're really pleased to be a part of. Thank you for asking about that.
Well, we support the veterans as well, and we're proud, as is this entire community with it. But we got you in here because of the Berryville Ice Cream Social presented by Tyson Foods, and tell us what all's going on.
Well, we're scurrying around getting ready, and time is tight, as the music says on that one song. Can't remember who did that now. Anyway, but we're scurrying around getting ready, and we're so excited about our event. The events kick off next Thursday night, June 8th, with the Miss Royal Scoop pageant at the Berryville Community Center at 5 o'clock. We're sure excited about that.
Got a deadline on Monday for that to enter?
That's right. There's still time to get signed up for that, so we would encourage all the young ladies that want to be a part of the Miss Royal Scoop pageant to get on the Chamber website or get a hold of Debbie, our Executive Director, and get signed up.
And so I know there's different categories too, and this is from youngsters all the way to open, right?
That's right.
Yeah,
that's right.
So they can check that out on Facebook. I know I've seen that.
It's BerryvilleChamber.com. Look under events to register for it. And then Equity Bank, while we're still talking about them, that you know a little bit about, is a sponsor of the stage. And tell us about some of the events that's going to be going on the stage for both days on Friday and Saturday, June 9th and 10th.
We're real excited. We have a great lineup of events that'll occur on the stage. That's going to start out with our mayor, Tim McKinney, kicking the event off around 10 o'clock on Friday morning. And then we have the Berryville Band Ensemble going to play on the Equity Bank stage right following that. And then we have our good friend from Branson, Missouri, Rick McEwen, that does the Gambler Show.
Rick,
he's back.
Rick's back.
I love it.
He spent the winter down in the Rio Grande Valley, but he's back in Branson doing the Gambler Show, and he's going to be with us Friday afternoon. And we have something new we're going to do around 3 o'clock.
What's that?
Well, we're going to do a talent contest.
Oh, I know somebody that needs to enter.
Yeah. Not me. Not me.
So anybody can enter, right?
That's right. We have a youth division, I think up to age 12, and then we have what we're calling an adult or adult and teen division over to 13. And there is still time to register for that, but again, time is short on that. I think we have Monday as a deadline for that as well. But if you get on that same website, the Chamber website, you can see how to sign up. And the deal is, I think we're giving away some really great great prizes
Awesome.
for that. So it's a chance for our community to show us your talent, Berryville. So come on out and get signed up for that.
And just FYI, Rick McEwen, I mean, he's been here for this will be his third year that
That's
I'm
right.
aware of. And folks, he is a treat. He has his own show. It is Kenny Rogers, the gambler show that he has, and it's like a $25 or $30 charge to go there. So, and this is being offered free right here
That's right.
on the Berryville Square. So,
well, and he sounds just like Kenny. I mean,
Yeah,
he looks like it, right?
he is an entertainer. He is awesome.
But a couple of years ago, he performed early, and he did "God Bless America" by Lee Greenwood, and he had everybody standing up. And boy, I tell you what, he's a dandy. So
we're excited to have him back, and he's going to stick around and MC the talent contest for us as well. And then at 5 o'clock, we have another group that was here last year. The Highway 13 band from Lampe, Missouri will be on the stage at 5 o'clock and finish up the day for us.
Another excellent band. I also heard, Jamie, they got a great piano player.
Is that right?
Yeah,
I wonder if we could find out who it is and do an interview with them.
I don't know. But, Craig wears many hats, I guess.
So you play piano?
I do, just a little bit.
Just a little bit?
Just a little bit.
And a little singing maybe too?
No, they don't let me do that.
Okay, well, I'm just asking.
Yeah.
But also in Highway 13 is Clyde Atchley.
That's right.
Clyde.
Of Third Stone fame.
Of Third Stone fame here. So,
and there we go.
He's the real star of the show.
Bringing him back into town. They did an outstanding job last year as well.
That's right. We also have one other event we've added this year for Friday evening, and that is our cruise in. And we've invited all of the folks with nice cars to come to the square. We have a separate parking area for them on Spring Street, right behind the square. And everybody that brings a cool car and checks into the cruise in will get a free scoop of ice cream. So, good deal.
A cool antique Jeep. Does that work too?
I think Jamie's Jeep would be great for that.
It's a 95. It qualifies.
For free ice cream, he's probably there.
According to DFA, it's a classic. So
that's right.
So that's going on Friday, kind of between the library and the revenue office. Friday evening back there, and then
we also have a full slate of vendors back this year. We're totally full on vendors. We have
Excellent.
6 food trucks. 6 or 7, might even be 7. We have a bunch of food trucks coming, a bunch of vendors coming. We have the CS Bank Kitty Corral open all day Friday and Saturday. And, of course, all of this is due in part to our presenting sponsor, Tyson Foods. We want to make sure we thank them. Can't thank them enough for their involvement in our community and with the ice cream social. And this year we have a new sponsor.
Who's that?
Well, we actually have Highland Dairy.
Oh, that's
us
right.
The ice cream.
The highlight of the show, right?
Yeah.
And ice cream. And a lot of people don't know this, but you sell this for a minimal $1, right?
Right.
But what's those proceeds for?
Well, the proceeds basically help the Chamber of Commerce to operate all year long. This is the Chamber of Commerce's main fundraiser for the entire year.
Right.
And it allows us to do the things to promote Berryville and promote our businesses here in the greater Berryville area.
Yeah.
plus scholarships. You also give out scholarships.
That's absolutely correct. We just gave out 3 here this month, earlier in the month. Yeah. That's right.
Well, you do have a couple other sponsors. The Kinetics by Windstream has the Food Alley, which is expanded all the way back behind the Historical Society. And then Scout Clean Energy Dining Tent.
That's right. That's correct.
Came in as well.
And so that means we've got some shade, right?
Shade.
Because that's people are always looking for shade. And
we think shade might be a good thing next week.
It may be. It's supposed to be warm up a little bit next week. So, but that just means that the ice cream, you just have some napkins, right? Because it's going to melt.
And Saturday morning, you got the fun run with Grandma's House.
That's right. We got Grandma's House doing the fun run on Saturday morning. We also have the Kiwanis Fishing Derby at George's Pond. And then we kick off our entertainment again at noon with the Lori Locke Band out of Branson. and they'll be our Saturday entertainment.
Well, the 5K running now, that's at 9 o'clock, I think, right? And so the only reason I'm asking is because I'm going to help direct traffic.
Oh, I thought you were going to tell us that you start stretching at 8 o'clock.
Yeah, right. It takes me that long, right? Well, I got to get my chair in my corner. I'm going to be on Freeman Street and Douglas, I believe, is where I'm at. So, but I tell you what, the Rotarians have done this for several years, and just want to